If you go into Skype, you can hit download and click the download now button. And what's going to come up here is going to be Skype setup.execute. You're going to click the save file, and right now it's downloading, and it says 15 seconds remaining. Once this opens up, you're going to want to be at this point thinking about what you would like your Skype username to be, and you should have a couple different options on this because possibly the first one you have might be taken. What I would recommend, which I actually don't have but would be your best bet, is to use your name, and like I would put Robert and then the underscore to separate my first and last name, Robert underscore Britt, and use that for my Skype name. Now you could do different variations on that, your first name and then a period and then your last name. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to double click on that. Do you want to run this file? And I'm going to say run. This is going to ask your language that you want this in. You want to check that you accept you've read and accepted the Skype end user agreement, which you can do that or not do that, whatever. Most of those user agreements are pretty standard. Then you're going to hit the install button. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to operate because I already have Skype installed on my computer, but I think this is a new version, so it's going to start installing over the old version. Here we are waiting for it to install. To finish installing Skype, your computer needs to be restarted. Would you like to restart your computer now? And I'm going to say no. I'm going to restart my computer later, and then hit the finish button to install it. Now, because I have this on my computer already, it's coming up, and right here is my Skype ID. So once yours is installed, you can add me as a friend. Look for Robert, and this is the way I did it. I couldn't remember. Robert.e.Britt, E obviously being my middle name. So probably if you do that, something like that, that's going to be open for you. So the next thing we have in here under Skype, once you open it up, you're going to get this window that you can use for chat or calling people, either one. Now I recommend that if you're doing a phone call for this, that you have first of all, you need to have a microphone, and you can either use your speaker headphones or a set of headsets, and I like having the headset, or the, what am I trying to say here, headphones on, because otherwise sometimes when you're talking, if your speakers are playing, what the person is responding to you is going to be picked up by your microphone, and it causes a loop that's going to just continue to feed back into itself. So pretty much recommend having headphones on when you're making any calls. Now the next thing you might notice here is different panels on here where you have Skype Find, History, Phone Calls, Contacts. Right here is contacts. These are people that I have on Skype, just people that I know, that I have their contact information. Now, if you're using Skype to make a phone call, which a lot of people use Skype because it's free and you can do international numbers or whatever, basically all you're doing is clicking in here where it says enter your phone number, and you could click, put in a phone number. Now I'm just putting in my home phone number, which is 610-779. And I think for the purposes of this, because I'm putting it on YouTube, I'm just going to, put in a fictitious end to that number. And then all you would do would be to click this button, and you'd be connected to the phone number, whatever phone number you put in here. On different things, if you're looking for contact, So while I'm here, I'm gonna, since obviously because I already have this on, I didn't have to do this stuff. But when you initially come into Skype, what you're gonna do is have to set up a profile, and this is what my profile looks like. Um, it'll ask for your full name and then details that only your contacts will see. So you can enter your home phone, office phone, cell phone number. You can add a picture of yourself in here. Just click change and it'll show a picture. This drop down menu to say what country you're in, state. I don't have mine in there, so I'll just put PA in there now. City that I live in. I haven't updated this since I moved from Leesport, so this is going to give me an opportunity to update my profile. I live in Reading now. You can drop down here, put in different different bits of information about you. I don't know why that didn't work. 8 January and 1963. Can put in a home page here, and this is my USANA page. About me, this is just what I put in there, ready to lend a hand, call me, do my email address in here, and I'm actually going to change mine to my new email address that I use. And then you can click the update button. But all that stuff's going to be when you first sign in, and also you're going to be hooking up, putting in a password and stuff. So you want to have some idea what you have for your password, and then when you want to change, if you want to change it, you can put in your old password and change to a new password as well. Now I have somebody who's calling me here, and I don't know who that is, and I'm not just accepting calls randomly. But this is just somebody who has my contact information, and I don't know who that is, so I'm not going to accept that right at the moment. Now the next thing, you can start, this is really pretty useful, you can start a group chat, like we could have a USANA group chat, and you can make it either public chat or private chat or by invitation. And if you open up a chat like here, I have this group that I'm involved with, Guts Media Training Chat. Now, this chat is an ongoing, it's 24/7 chat if you want to type things in and get responses. It's kind of like a mastermind group that I'm involved in. And just, there's always people who are online, and these are all people that I know or have talked to or exchanged details with. Now, one thing I'll caution you is you don't want to just exchange details with anybody, because just like anywhere else, you can end up getting a lot of what I call spam, messages and stuff like that. And if somebody has all your contact information, they can do that to you. That's pretty much all you need to know about Skype. I mean, it's a pretty quick thing that I'm telling you here. If you're adding a contact, go into Tools, Add Contacts, search for Skype user, import contacts, call. There's a lot of different features in here that I don't use too much. But if you're searching, this is one way. If you want to find somebody, search for Skype user, and you can use this, put in their name, and then use this to kind of narrow your search down. If you know what country they're in, male, female, age range, languages, and that sort of stuff, and then hit the find button, and then you can add contacts to your Skype network. So that's Skype in a nutshell. Hopefully that helped you out. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'd be happy to help you with anything there. Again, my Skype contact information is robert.e.brit, and if you add me, send me a message to say you saw this video, or details about where you're from or where I know you from, and then I'll add you to my Skype list.